Hello, and welcome to the Jacob, but with a V's brain place? TM. Please take a seat and we can begin the exam. I'm going to show you a short sentence. Please read it in your head. Now, when you read that, did you hear a little voice in your head reading the words? Interesting, interesting. Now, think of the title of your favorite movie. Did you hear a little voice say the title? If so, that's called an inner monologue. What? The little voice in your head told you to do something else? It told you to light things on fire? Well, that's no good. We're gonna have to put you in there. Lucky for you though, the budget for this video just ran out, so let me grab the script and we can skedaddle back to the normal spot. Okay, let's go. If you couldn't tell by that first part, I'm going to be talking about the brain and the funky happenings within it. Like stated earlier, that little voice in your head is called an inner monologue. Or it's schizophrenia. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. It could be both. But what's this? You don't hear a voice in your head? Well, don't worry about it. I don't either. Lots of other people don't. Despite how I'm making it seem though, having an inner monologue isn't black and white. Some people hear their inner monologue all the time, which, if I may interlude for a second, seems like it would get really annoying really quick. Some people only hear it when they're reading though, or some just hear it intermittently throughout the day. Or there's people like me who just don't hear it at all. Hearing isn't the only sense your brain can imitate though. Close your eyes. Don't worry, I'll tell you when you can open them. And picture this. Picture a nice, round, red apple. Now open. When you thought of that red apple, what did it look like? If you couldn't picture it, that means you have aphantasia. Aphantasia?
Aphantasia.
Okay. The word aphantasia comes from the Greek word phantasia, meaning imagination, and the prefix a, meaning without. Unlike the inner monologue though, aphantasia is much less common. It's estimated that only 1 to 3% of people have aphantasia. What's that? You're wondering what I see? Oh, I'm flattered that you care enough to ask me. I see around a 3 or 4 depending on what I'm imagining. While researching for this, I couldn't find any information on this last one. So for this one, I'm throwing science out the window. For one last time, I ask you again, please close your eyes. Now think of a box of wax crayons, or your deodorant. Can you smell it? Open your eyes again. Like I said earlier, I couldn't find any information on this while researching. So either no one has any idea what I'm talking about and I have a defective brain, or I'm really bad at researching.